That heckler may not have known it, but she was walking straight into the fight that could define the next election. She asks about the money spent on illegal border crossings, questions whether the Prime Minister is tolerant of old stock Quebecers, white francophones whose families have been in the province for generations. He tells her there's no place for her racism here. Some observers question whether he crossed the line by calling someone asking about tax dollars a racist. Justin Trudeau isn't apologizing and quickly pivots to point the finger at his political rivals in the next election.
I will also be very sharp wherever we see significant policy differences and whenever someone is pulling up intolerance and playing fear as a way of getting elected.
But Conservative leader Andrew Scheer isn't having it, tweeting tonight that by sweeping away legitimate questions on his failed border policy with vile personal insults, it is Trudeau himself who is guilty of polarizing the debate. No one has done more to divide Canadians than he has. All this as Scheer is locked in a battle of his own over identity politics. Several Conservatives have denounced MP Maxime Bernier's warnings about the perils of too much diversity. And those are words Scheer has tried to distance himself from.
He's an individual member of Parliament. He doesn't speak for the party. I think Canadians know where we stand for.
He doesn't speak for the party. He speaks
for himself. Yeah.
Pollster Shutji Curl says while Bernier's comments may please some of the Conservative base, they could cause other problems for the party.
The Conservatives have to be able to win in urban centres where there are large numbers of voters who come from diverse communities.
Curl says it's a tightrope for politicians, one that may lead straight through the next election. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.
So what do we know about the woman that Justin Trudeau accuses of racism and intolerance? Diane Blaine says she was the person who heckled the Prime Minister about illegal immigrants. She also appears to have attended an anti-asylum seekers rally in Laval, Quebec, just 2 days after that altercation with Trudeau. On social media, Blaine's been a member of groups that are openly anti-Islam and anti-immigration. We don't know if Trudeau or the RCMP would have known her background at the time he spoke to her. On Facebook, Blaine thanks her supporters, adding, "Trudeau calls us racist, and that's wrong. We are not racist."